Wait a second. He's saying he's like Switzerland?
This motherfucker is not Switzerland. This motherfucker is Germany.
Yes. He was over. He was on Farron. He was he had his nose so far up Farron's ass that he could taste her fucking lunch from 3 weeks ago.
Well, I'll start by saying this. I have emailed Divinity multiple times apologizing and asking her to stop with the videos. You've never gotten my permission. I was going through a very dark time, and by you consistently making videos that you know are not entertaining, they're harassing, I asked you to stop. And you didn't. If anything, you went harder. And then that nude was never released publicly. You guys released it publicly on the stream the other day. And immediately coming in here, you have to show that, obviously to try to embarrass me or something. The drunk streams, I never lied and said I wasn't drunk. I said that I was, and I asked you to remove them. But for some reason, it seemed as if you got a lot of pleasure by showing that stuff. What really got to me, though, and the reason why I removed the strikes was because I did apologize to you in that stream, and I've apologized to you in multiple emails. But then I heard the other day that people were saying, you know what, we need to get to Farron harder. We need to start doxing her sister. We need to figure out where her sister works. We need to dox your family. I have the clip of it that people, because I don't watch it anymore. I don't watch any of you guys.
Nobody has ever said that on a stream I'm on.
No, I actually have the clip of it where you guys, where you were in the chat laughing about it and saying, yeah, we should. And I think that's disgusting.
You're full of shit. That's bullshit. Let's see it.
Oh, let's see.
I also have you in the audience telling everybody how you lied. Why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep going on all these panels and lying about me?
I don't.
Put the clip up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Got the clip? I want to see a clip.
Here's the bottom line. Here's the bottom line.
Or shut your mouth.
I don't like putting out private DMs because it shows.
And shut your mouth on it. You don't have nothing to say if you don't want to show. If you don't have anything to say, you need to see this clip that you're deciding is your new thing.
Why do I have to show receipts when it's already out there on a stream?
Bitch, it's so that people
Divinity, admit why you don't like me. You said it the other day on a stream. What, that I kept you out of LawTube? No, what kept you out of LawTube? Yeah, on a stream, you admitted that I kept you out of LawTube. Multiple people heard that. That's why you don't like me, is that I kept you out of LawTube when you yourself kept yourself out of LawTube. Because people see the drama that you do and the harassment campaign that you've been on with me about. People see it. And frankly, I mean, do you not understand what harassment is?
Do you not? You did that whole
You got no harassment.
When you said I was a heroin dealer? When you said that
I never said you were a heroin dealer on any stream.
I do have receipts. Are you going to stick around?
Okay. So Divinity goes, I've got receipts. You going to stick around? Bring it, biatch. And then Megan Fox is dropping a super chat on the stream. Here we go.
I have asked you and repeatedly emailed you multiple times to stop. I've never given you permission to use my content. Your content is not transformative.
No internet permission to use your content.
That is not permission. Do you need to learn what copyright is? We can pull the video from the guy today that called your entire channel basically not transformative at all.
So there's another guy, another YouTuber that tried to again attack Divinity's channel. All right. This is what everyone's doing at the moment. If they're simping for Farron, they're going after Divinity, but they're not going after Lord Nerd fucking clips. They're not going after Eliza fucking clips. Like, who? But why
is Divinity the only one being
singled out? Why is there one fucking person? See the clip channel too. Everybody else is, but we got to go after fucking Divinity because that's hot topic at the moment. Fuck these guys for even doing this sort of shit. Well, have some balls and then start accusing the other ones then. Simple as that. No, they got to freaking go after Divinity because they're Farron simps. That's all they are.
Just kind of like what you
Divinity, your entire channel, except the videos of just you talking about Christ, is not transformative. You could be. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Then take me to court. Why'd you take me to court? It
Is that
It's
your
transformative
defense?
and you know
Just
it.
take me to court? No,
Fair
it's not
use is my
transformative.
defense. Fair use is my
And
defense.
guess what? You're going off of the law tubers who allow
No, I'm
clip
not. I
channels.
actually had to read all these cases.
Are you gonna let me talk, or are you gonna like just try to overpower the stream?
Okay, this is what Faran says about using her content and her face. All right.
You can do a laugh. I for sure do it because I don't care if people make fun of me. That's the point. Laugh. Use my face as laughter. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. So anyway.
Okay, so just so people know that that Faran allows this shit. So whatever you say, Faran.
And this is the problem: is even if you go back and look at the Welsh Republic DMs, you go around harassing people who like me, trying to get them against me.
You? That man reached out to me before he ever knew you, Faran.
Probably to do a podcast, but then you're turning around all of a sudden when you see that he likes me, and you have to harass him, saying, if you shouldn't like her.
What I said was, I'm the weird girl. He brought that drama up to you. He brought it up trying to stir up drama between you and I. So I went to him and said, hey, I'm the weird girl. If you got something to say, here I am. There's another side to this story. That's not trying to get people against you, because if he knows the truth, he would be against you. So you can see what it looks like all the way at the end. But right now, it's just some bullshit that you're trying to deal with. Is this your new thing? This literally fucking happened today.
What?
This is your new
video?
thing, your new reason to hate me?
No, I don't hate you, Divinity. I even told you in my last email 2 weeks ago that I would never mention your name again, and I haven't. And that's when
you thank me for making these videos of you. I'm going to make as many transformative videos about whatever I want, whenever I want, because my rights don't stop where you decide your feelings fucking hurt.
And guess what, Divinity? It's called harassment.
No, it's not.
Okay. Actually, it is.
When you're they're your words.
You are going into other people's chats and super chatting them and then charging it back, mind you, from
You're
Chrissy.
a liar. That's not true.
Again, you are going into people's streams, dropping super chats, and then charging back the money. Show receipts, Faran. You cannot just say bullshit without showing proof. I'm gonna keep saying this throughout this whole fucking stream until she shows receipts.
She doesn't have them.
We have the receipts, sweetheart. We have the receipts.
You'll be the first one you've ever shown, bitch.
It'll be the first one you ever shown, bitch.
Huzzah!
Fucking snap. Oh my god. Dude,
Take that.
Is that your only defense? Just that I lie. I lie.
That's my biggest problem with you. Yeah, you keep
lying.
But
you don't lie.
I just be posting your words and you don't like it because you make yourself look dumb. And your mom doesn't like it.
It's so true though.
It's
like, I lie, but I'm showing them what you say. I people don't like it, yeah, because you're saying it.
It's because make you look dumb.
You told people that my mom emailed you. My mom doesn't even. My mom is like, "Who is this lady?"
Tell anybody your mom emailed me. What?
Yes, you did. I have the clips. I have the clips of you.
But you're not going to show it, are you? Because it doesn't exist. I've never said your mom emailed me. Why would I say that? That's weird. This is weird.
Divinity, I've emailed you multiple times apologizing, and it's not enough for you.
You are sorry. I know that. Everyone knows that by now.
Right, and you keep harassing me. Why is that? Why is Christ not in your heart anymore? You can't forgive people when I've apologized to you over and over and over again, and you never respond.
Your apology sounded a lot like, "I'm sorry, I called you a meth head," but like, seriously,
but that's
mad,
according.
You probably are.
Divinity is so calm, and Faran is just like on a level 10. Like I said, when I joined in, she was like hot, mate. I'm like, oh my god. Just turn it down or something. God damn.
Did you forget? Was this another amnesia stream?
No, I can show the emails that I've sent to you, Divinity.
Oh, the emails. The thank you email.
Divinity.
Making these videos. The email.
Divinity, this is very sad. It's very sad. You have this much anger when I have tried to apologize to you multiple times via email. I apologize to you in a stream, and then you say that I have to
lawsuit and wouldn't give me your attorney's information. Why?
I don't have to give you anything at this point.
You threatened me with a lawsuit. I want to communicate with your attorney. Why won't you give me his information?
First of all, your emails didn't even read in English. They didn't. They read like you didn't even pass a basic English class.
Even if I'm stupid and can't fucking word, you need to give me your attorney's information. If she wants to have a lawsuit against me, I'm not communicating with her. She does. I need to communicate through her representation.
And guess what, Divinity? I haven't communicated with you And I haven't even mentioned your name up
You sent
until
me one
this
back and
point.
said, no, I have to give you my attorney's information. That's what she
Because
told me.
that's how the law works.
Oh my God, no.
Actually, that's how court cases work, Divinity. I come from a family of lawyers, okay?
And they're not talking to you right now.
Oh, shit.
Burn.
Like I said, he's got
Nice.
some fiery DMs. That,
Mhm.
Oh my god. And
Yep.
they're not talking to you right now. Like I said, this is the bad thing to happen because shit is just can't get said that doesn't want to get said. I'm like, oh my god, Faran should not be on here. This should not. Like I said, Div came on to defend herself from these guys talking shit about her.
I've got one more receipt. Do we need to show it?
Oh, what, you want to show Nova's more of his DMs
Nope.
where I was going through a really hard time? No, I know who they're from.
Fucking, so this is what I mean. All right. When Faran reached out to me after like 3 or 4 months, like, and she told me that she struck Divinity's channel 3 times because she tried to wipe it off the planet. I said to her, look, I don't want this to go get a stage where shit's going to get personal and there's going to be DMs flying everywhere. I go, Faran, there's someone close to you feeding shit to people, okay? All right, and this has to fucking stop. Yeah? And that's all I said. And the next thing I see, Nova comes into Cool Frog stream the other day. Mad calls fucking Mad calls the rat. He's the one that's telling again Faran and everything. I'm like, I didn't know who it was until now, you idiot. You're the one coming here. You read it yourself out, Nova. What are you doing? Like, you dickhead. You
Just
read it
blew up your own
yourself out.
spot. Yep.
Like, she got you good, man. Like,
Mhm.
she would have sent that thing to everyone. And and everyone's like, oh, Matt calls the rat. I go, but you're the rat. You're the one that come in. I don't know no names whatsoever until you come in chat and say it was you. I'm like, you idiot. And they say, and Faran says it here anyway. So unbelievable.
And you know what? It's pretty disgusting that you go through and get private DMs from somebody of me where I was having moments, just a bad moment with my family, and you're going to take that and want to release that? How disgusting are you?
Because it's the only way to shut you down with all your dumb lies.
No, that's disgusting.
it's
of
disgusting
a personal
because you're a
private.
liar.
It's a personal private conversation with
Yeah,
me
because you
about
won't
my
be able to
family.
blame me for your fucked up life anymore, will you?
I don't have a fucked up life. The only
No.
fucked up life it looks like somebody has is you. Listen to how angry you sound. Listen to how angry you sound.
He's all like, I don't think so. I don't think so.
You sound
angry.
Listen, God damn it.
Divinity is literally singing her sentences. She does not sound angry.
Oh my god.
God.
I am morally outraged.
It's like she's talking into a mirror.
I haven't said a word about you in 2 weeks
You wait a minute. You were on fucking Griffcast like 5 days ago talking your bullshit.
because you kept releasing videos of me and
Oh,
DeFango
so it's
asked
the
me about
timeline
it.
moves again. Yeah.
DeFango
And when
asked
you
me
when
about
you
it.
re-mentioned the nude thing and said I made a nude photo of you, why'd you lie about that?
Divinity, you messaged
Why did-
Rubia asking if you could make a video called Faran's Nudes Leaked. If you could
I showed you
I
guys
could
the message.
No. This is a different message that's not been shown. You asked Rubia if you could
No,
make a
it's then
video.
or shut the fuck
Are you
up.
gonna let me?
It
Are you gonna
doesn't
let me
exist.
talk? Yeah, there's been a
Interesting.
lot of people recording stuff. If I ever wanted to sue for harassment, and I've got a great case. I've messaged multiple times. I can admit that there were times where I was drunk and I was made an idiot out of. But at the same time, the videos aren't transformative.
Then strike the other clip channels. Then they're clipping you as well. Like,
Yep.
it makes no
Yep.
sense. You're just gonna clip. I'm gonna strike Divinity. It makes no sense, Farron. This is the whole point of the argument. You are
And that's the
going
thing.
after Divinity.
Madcore,
Alright.
she says they make her look stupid. Nobody made her look stupid but herself. They're her
Exactly. How do you
own
make
words.
how do you make someone stupid when it's you saying it? Like, it's just so dumb. Like,
No
makes
accountability.
freaking
None
sense, man.
whatsoever.
Like, why aren't you
Nope.
striking the other?
Mean
channels
No
girl.
down?
self-awareness.
But at the same time, too, I have messaged over and over and over again and was left with just utter silence But then the only time that I get messaged back is tell me who your lawyer is and give me your address so you can be served. Do you think I'm going to give you my address? No.
Give me your attorney's address. I can serve him. That's fine.
That's what you think, but that's
I don't
not the
care.
law.
It is the law to be transformative.
No, it's not. Your videos are not
In
transformative,
your
Divinity.
opinion. And why'd you retract those
Out of-
completely legit?
You know why I
copyright claims?
retracted them? Because we were once friends, and I said, you know what? You're laughing at like my mercy? Really? Are you kidding me? I could have nuked your channel in 3 strikes if I wanted to.
You tried.
No, I only gave you 1.
You gave me 3. You gave me 1 at 3:30.
I gave you
the other 2, and it didn't work because you're too derpy. Keep it on. Take me to court. I was gonna counterclaim you anyways.
I just got done running my own show to walk into this shit show of Faran yelling at Divinity. That's the first thing I walked in, and it's the first thing that clicked. I'm like, why is she yelling?
Yeah.
You look at the bubbles around their faces, and you see how loud they're talking, and you look at her bubble as she talks, and it fills up the whole freaking rectangle.
Divinity, I really don't appreciate, you messaging me and trying to turn me against Faran. That's not very, mature at all.
Is that what I said when I said, hey, I'm the weird girl you thought you could bash with Faran? You should reach out to everyone involved instead of parroting nonsense? Is that what that meant to you?
This guy is
Oh, he did the whole time. He had no reason to be on that panel.
Divinity, you broke my little heart, and I'm just I want to cry.
No reason to be there.
No,
it's crazy.
No, he was very about the personal attacks on her.
He just wanted to attack Divinity. That's all he wanted to do.
Yeah, that's all it sounds like to me.
He got off on it. Come on, you could see it.
Yeah, he did. Though. I know. He plays the victim. I know.
If you watch the there was a stream. There was a stream the other day where Faran was on a channel that had like 94 subs. All right, she's desperate. She's trying to find anyone to go on with. She's on a channel with 94 subs. All right, and these three guys on there streaming in their bedrooms, and this guy was on there. This Welsh dude. He comes on, and accidentally, on purpose, brings up, oh, there's that ugly girl. I didn't mean to say ugly. I mean that girl that does clips of you, Faran. Yeah, he just brings it up out of nowhere to get her going. Like, it's
just to set her off. That's all.
He's a fucking idiot, man. Fuck this.
It was always hot.
Oh, fuck.
What a dick.
Tell us how you really feel, Madcore.
One thing I've discovered, Divinity, you really like to put words in people's mouth. It's really like, wow.
It was Faran's words that you heard her saying with her mouth, but all right.
Oh.
I know you hate that fact, but it's definitely inconvenient for Faran too. Faran, how many videos did I take down before you started copywriting Strike Me? How many did I take down personally as your friend?
Oh, but you've recently put back up?
How many? How many did I take down personally as your friend?
Well,
Yeah,
0, because you put them all back up. 0, because you put them all back up. But you put them all back up. But you put them all back up.
Of course I did, because you don't get to choose how I exercise my rights. You don't get to do that to me. Of course,
and you don't get to take my content and not make it transformative and make money off of it.
Making it transformative, making money off it.
It's not transformative.
It is.
So, I mean, technically, like the video that you made trying to act like I'm plagiarizing and stuff, which is defamation, mind you, was actually approved.
It's not defamation.
Actually, it is, Divinity. Actually, it is. Because you called me, you said that I was...
Actually, it's not.
Would also have to take down every single one of the LawTube adjacent channels, every single one of them, because they're
which would include you and me.
Then, the ones dedicated to Elon Musk, the ones dedicated to Joe Rogan, all of those, they all have to come down.
See, one of the problems is, though, in a lot of this is I understand why it's happened, is that, you know, many of the LawTubers out there have said, you know, oh, clip channels are okay because clip channels work for them because in many cases it's brought in people to their channels when people clip funny moments and stuff like that. One of the things, though, and the reason why people like Vice's, Nick, a number of other LawTubers out there that you're trying to pit against me are not biting this is because...
Pit against you.
You flood their chats and super chat them, trying to get them to talk about it, or you have the chat being completely overblown by this topic. And
No,
the
I
reason
don't have the chat doing that. The chat is doing that, and I don't control the chat. You've got to know that by now, right? The chat does what the fuck the chat wants to do. You did get permission broadly for people that you can use your clips anytime, but that aside from that, I don't.
No,
need
I didn't.
permission to
No, I
exercise
didn't.
Fair use.
No,
I know you're forgetting. I don't think you were even drunk in that stream. It's weird you forget, but okay.
Talk about how you're this born again Christian and when you found Christ,
Aw.
yet all you do is harass me.
I must have fallen off the wagon too.
You just keep dropping fucking mic drops.
Those are the good things.
And then
The burns
again,
never end.
but don't you guys see? Even the host and all the guests, and they're asking, show the clips, Faran. Show the clips. They keep asking her to show what she's saying, and it gets to the point where it just doesn't happen.
You're gonna need to show a receipt or stop your fucking lying. And if something happens,
Can you mutter a sentence like without like swearing at me or something like that? Can we just be
That's
civil
hilarious.
here?
Maybe.
Getting disturbed by you because you really love this drama, don't you? You really like.
You're the one that's here for no reason, Derp. You're here for no fucking reason. No one
Okay,
even knows
first
you. You
of
have
all,
nothing to do
Divinity,
with this.
Divinity,
Funny.
I'm gonna tell you this right fucking now. The kid's got autism. So want to call it? You want to? So?
What's that have to do with anything, Faran?
The past 2 weeks, I've said nothing. Divinity, you went on Chrissy's channel and super chatted for $50 saying that I slapped these copyright strikes on you this past Monday. That's not when it happened. You lied. You lied.
The 12th.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. You said on her show Monday that I had done it that day on Monday. That was a lie.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure her show was on Sunday, and so I said
No, her show. No, it was Monday. The stream was Monday at noon.
Holiday, so I fucked up the days. Big ass deal. So what? It was a week
So
ago.
you lied. So you lied.
I mean, I did misspeak. I apologize. You struck me.
No, you didn't misspeak. You lied, and then you even posted it to your community tab page saying that I had struck you that day, that Monday. You even kept the lie going, kept the grift going to make it seem like I had
show receipts. And unlike you,
go to Divinity's community page where she shows that I had struck her this past Monday when that's not what happened.
Let's go.
And I'm not drunk. I'm completely sober. I've been sober since January 21st.
Bullshit.
Lies.
I've been sober since yesterday morning. Cheers.
You are now taking this past a copyright issue. You want to destroy me. That's your goal. You want to destroy me.
She does not want to destroy
Gene,
you.
shut the fuck up on this one for a second.
No, seriously.
No, because you don't know Gene.
Trying to do.
She's trying to use you, Faran. Trying to use you, Faran, to grow her channel. She's only clipping you, Faran, at the moment because you are giving content like what I'm doing now.
The reason that I was very angry was because I thought a lot of these people were my good friends. And I was like, why is this happening? Why does this keep happening? I keep emailing her, asking her to stop. I'm going through a tough time. Why can't she just stop? Never get a response, never get a reply, only just get another video posted. You know,
it's trying to get them to go against you.
No.
Maybe
I've seen the emails. I've seen the emails.
How is it getting her go against you?
Because you're emailing her about me saying that she shouldn't trust
that was
me.
An email about Eliza Blue. Period. End.
There were emails that you sent to Megan about me that I shouldn't.
Someone drops facts and then she continues for the next 2 hours. Someone has told you what you're doing. You're giving her content. Okay, I'm going to stay here for another hour and go off now. Okay.
And that's why I emailed her 2 weeks ago and said, your name will never be uttered from my mouth again. I'm not saying a word.
Stop showing you can't clip me, Dave. You can't clip me. Just stop. What is she doing to you, Faran?
Stop clipping me. Clip me more. Stop clipping me. Clip me more.
What did you say again?
You can do a laugh. I for sure do it because I don't care if people make fun of me. That's the point. Laugh. Use my face as laughter. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, so anyway.
Right.
For something.
But here you are telling them.
She sent him this message and was sounding like, I can't get a hold of her. Let her know she's going to be very angry in the morning because I'm.
Yeah, I couldn't get a hold of you because you never emailed me
That's
back.
why he forwarded me this message, right?
No, and you know what's funny is all you had to do was check your email.
Oh, I didn't do it your way. I'm sorry.
Why is Divinity getting attacked for clipping someone else's work? There's other clip channels that do the same thing. Like, she's not doing it just to gain fucking subs. People are subbing to her because it's content at the moment. It's drama. And people love drama. Sorry to say, it is. It's just drama is a shit.
You came to the chat. You said you lied. What was that about?
No. I said I lied about mean things that I said about you. Like, oh, gee, things that I repeated that Montegraph said.
Mm-hmm. Your source is real shit.
Oh, damn.
What
Nick's
about
a friend, right?
Yeah, that's right. And she's getting advice from Monograph, and there's a lawsuit going on. Mate, I would not be talking to Faran.
Oh, wait a second. Didn't Megan say something about, somebody's transmitting information jeopardizing Nick Fucade's lawsuit, and she's getting information about Divinity from Montegraph? Wait, who's making contact with Montegraph? Oh my God, it's hard to put the pieces together.
I don't know what your narrative is about, but it sounds like bullshit to me.
I'm talking about like Legal Vices, Nick Ricada, a number of other people.
That's two.
Those are probably some of the biggest creators out there.
I mean,
and they don't want to.
I was going to get back on Nick Ricada's show anytime soon. It's not my goal.
Well, actually, it was.
Though, Criminal came on my show and said that my videos were fair use, and that's a lawyer and attorney. But I guess we should listen to this other guy with the 12,000 views.
Divinity, you're making it worse for yourself because you keep releasing all this content of me being a dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
Well, stop being a dumbass. Divinity moves on to somebody that's being more of a dumbass than you. It's pretty simple, Faran. It's not hard. But as long as you want to be a dumbass and people are going to like clip that shit out, they're going to show it on the internet and show how much of a dumbass that you are.
Somebody like in chat that's saying, "Oh, Faran's trying to get Divinity canceled by LawTube." This is what trolls do. I never said I wanted to get her canceled. You all were in there trying to get them to talk about it. And Nick shot you guys down not once, twice, saying Faran's a friend of mine. I'm not getting into the drama. It happened with Vices when he had Megan on. I'm not trying to cancel you. I haven't said anything, and I haven't been on any streams. I haven't done shit.
You've been on all these streams. You said I showed the quartering your channel. He is on to you.
I never said I showed the quartering your channel. What are you talking about?
It's recorded, Faran. It's recorded. Please don't.
No, Divinity, please don't.
I mean, I have asked you to show receipts all night and you haven't managed to find one.
Because I don't believe in showing private DMs.
You don't believe in showing evidence. You think people are going to believe you because you've convinced them you're a journalist.
No, it's because I respect people's privacy. That's
you're a
the
liar.
difference.
That's why you have no receipts. You're lying.
No, I actually do have receipts, but I also respect
you don't
people's
have them.
privacy.
You're a liar.
Oh, because I don't show private DMs. I'm a liar.
How about all the stuff you said I said publicly?
What did I say that you said publicly?
I mean, I don't. All of your lies is really hard to keep track at this point.
You wanted to make a video on it. That's what I said.
Also fake.
I said, no, it's not fake. I have the text messages.
Send it. Send it.
And you were going to show the image, and you asked Rubia if I could sue you.
No, I didn't. I was
Bullshit.
talking to
Bullshit.
I mean,
you wanted to show the image in the video. And she said you could sue. And then she messaged me saying, Faran, you better message Divinity ASAP. She just messaged me about putting a fake nude into you about you
you
online.
are talking about the same conversation that I've just sent to Fango. You could read it again. What I'm saying here is this person has put hands on his wife or child. I didn't personally see it. If I say that in a video, will I be defaming him? Because I don't want to defame anybody. I'm not trying to do that. I said, secondarily, I also found this nude of Faran got sent to me today. What should I do? Should I say something to her? What do I do? Those are separate questions. Pull it up. Let's read it.
Right. And that is the only mistake that I've made in this.
I mean, you lied about me a bunch.
No, Divinity said Farron upset her. Farron said she's glad. I never said that.
Huh?
That is what they're saying in the chat. This actually isn't funny anymore. This actually isn't.
All right, real quick. The reason I know you don't know what you're talking about, Welsh, because you're here defending Farron. If you knew what you were talking about, you wouldn't be defending her right now because she does this shit over and over and over again. She goes from one group to another, doing the same thing over and over and over again. She just kind of runs out of people, moves on to new people. Big hearts take her in. Ooh, we're sorry for you. You have problems or whatever. And then she does, she screws her shit up, and then she moves on to another group. Once people stop forgiving her, she moves on to a new group. You keep thinking that it's about your disability or like what you're wearing or whatever. We don't give a fuck about your haircut or any of that shit. It's about your ideas. Your ideas are shit. You're defending shit people.
Who burned the fucking Bronca Bridge? He called my sister a cunt and never apologized.
He doesn't even know a lot of the shit that has been going on with her, and that's why I said, how many videos have you asked me to take down? Because the first one she asked me to take down, I take it down. She says she's sorry, she's getting help.
Because most of the time, LawTubers have looked at clip channels.
The third one, I take it down. She says she's sorry, she's going to AA this time, and now she's done with all her excuses. She said sorry 15 times, and now all she has left is to copyright strike me because of her feelings. That's where we're at. So she said sorry to me for the 5th time, followed up by a thank you for the videos. It's really confusing. It's really actually you're the one that's doing all this harassing, and at the end of the day,
no, Divinity. Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, no, I'm not.
We didn't come into your stream telling you we were going to sue you. You came into who was it? Shelly's stream.
Oh wow! I came in and said I was recording something that
your
could
lawsuit,
be used
and
as
we were all
documentation.
For
And then you guys went to like 15 other streams and started harassing creators.
Sleep,
so much so that they started banning you guys.
Yeah, that's not true.
No, that's
actually
not
it
true.
is.
You were the moderator that was banning people, duh.
I know. No.
Yeah, you.
I haven't watched.
You started banning people who said shit about you, and you're gonna say that was the host.
It's so not true, man.
It's not true.
She's trying to find anything to pin Divinity on. Anything. It's just nuts.
Well,
man.
she might be talking a little bit about legal vices, saying, "Listen, don't bring your bullshit here. I don't want to hear it."
And that is not our fucking audience in there. It is people watching streams and going, shit. They've seen receipts from our streams and going, why is Farron doing this? Divinity is bringing receipts of what's going on. Farron's shown fucking nothing because she's got nothing. Okay. And she can't take it. It's like, it's insane. The bullshit's coming out this girl's mouth.
I don't ban people for anybody else's chat. I actually don't sit and watch people's live streams all day because I have a freaking job.
You do?
But you'll threaten to sue.
Yeah, I do.
But you'll threaten to sue the entire chat because they're making fun of you.
Yeah. No. I said that how could I sue an entire chat? I said I was recording it for harassment with what Divinity was saying. Because Divinity, you have so many things against me in all of these streaming 12-hour chats, which tell me you're unemployed without telling me you're unemployed. Sitting on a stream for 12 hours. No, because
I was on the stream for 12 hours. The streams went 12 hours long, but I wasn't the host. I just dropped in.
That's right.
Divinity's not there for 12 hours.
I was the host.
Shelly's there for 12 hours. Cool Frog is there for 12 hours. Divinity's dropping in for like 15 minutes and
they stream
having
for
a good
amount of times.
Yes.
People come in and out. We come in and out. I come in. I go to bed. All right, they start streaming. I get up, I jump in their streams when it's freaking 9 a.m. my time. They stream for fucking hours, all right? I don't hang there all fucking night for 12 hours. It's an open community.
Sure you don't.
I have you guys on.
YouTube.
Yeah, and guess what? When people would be like, oh, someone so-and-so, she's talking shit. And guess what? I recorded the first couple of times, and after I was like, you know what? I'm just dropping this shit. I don't need to watch this stuff. But as far as going into other people's chats and banning people on other people's channels, that's not me. Legal Vices legit said today he was banning people in his chat because he said he was tired.
You came into a live stream, Farron, said, I'm recording this for my lawsuit. Moose said something as well in chat. He goes, you too, Moose. He was in chat, not on the live stream. You were going to sue the people in the chat as well. Fucking lies.
Well, you notice that Griffcast right here, Griffcast IRL, he is starting to notice something.
They all
You
stand
can
a
see
turn.
it in his eyes.
They're all standing
come
on
out
the
and
fence going, this chick is crazy. They're seeing it now. And even though they want to believe her, because they want to be her friend, okay? They're her friend. That is cool. That is cool. I don't care.
Yes.
But in the back of their mind, they go, oh, shit, the stuff that Farron is doing is fucking crazy.
You don't want to bring other people's names because you're bullshitting again. Damn, I hate it when you do this. It's so lame, Farron.
No, Divinity, I have fucking class, and I don't like bringing people's names into something that doesn't.
I saw your
that doesn't
resume
involve
on the
them.
internet. Your legs, your ankles.
Oh, wow, is
and
that
your
all you
fucking
got?
knees
Is that
are in
all
the
you
same
got?
phrase.
Is that all you
got
got? You're just gonna
class.
keep flying
You
off
really
of that
got
one?
class.
Is that all you got? Wow, I'm
All
a
right,
drunk.
hold on a second.
No. Actually, to go hand. Wow, I'm a drunk. Wow, I went and threw my legs back. Oh, wow, I've done some drunk streams. Oh, wow, I said shit about you. What else do you got, Divinity? What else do you got? Yeah, you got private DMs from a private conversation from some asshole who decided to give it all to you.
You're right.
Yeah, and guess how classy is that? Taking somebody else's private DMs that I had with them.
I'm the journalism now.
No, that's not actually investigative journalism, Divinity.
Oh, I didn't go to school like you. I was trying my best. I'm gonna do better.
Exactly, because you fucking failed English classes. If you read your goddamn emails, you can't fucking speak or type.
Okay, that's fair too, but you're still a liar. You're still.
Oh,
bullshitting,
that's fair.
and
That's
still-
fair. Okay, all right, but I'm still a
Still
liar.
have your
According
fucking
according to a
ankles
girl that
and
can't
your
even
ears
fucking type
in the
English,
same
I'm still a
photo.
liar. Because I have class and I don't like to release private DMs. I'm a liar. You
Can't even
just
do your
asked
name.
me. You asked me to.
That
No, because
circle is getting big.
that's not how I'm gonna do this, Divinity. I'm fucking done with your shit. I'm not bringing people
Okay,
into this
stop lying
drama that
about me.
don't
How about
belong.
that?
I'm sorry.
Quit lying about me. How about that?
I'm not lying about you. I'm not saying shit about you. I've left you alone.
I asked
can't.
you-
I
True.
live rent free in your head.
True.
I live rent free in your fucking head, and you hate it. You hated it for the past 2 weeks because I didn't acknowledge you, and that's what fucking haunted you. I didn't acknowledge you, and you hated it. You hated the fact that I wouldn't even look an inch your way. So then you started to have to up the ante. Let's dox her family. Let's bring her sister
that's
into this.
another bullshit
Let's do all
lie.
this.
You can't
Oh
keep
no,
the
it's not,
lies
honey.
without
And you know what?
Yeah,
You'll
honey,
find
no,
that
no.
out. You'll
Listen,
find
it's
that
a
out
lie.
in court.
It's
You'll
lie.
find
I'll
it out
find
in
it out
court
in
that
court.
it
Oh,
actually
you're
is
so
true.
full of shit. I know for a fact I've never said it. Dummy, truth is an absolute defense. I've never said these things.
If I'm such a piece of shit, and if I'm so full of shit, why not let them figure it out on their own? Why do you have to go around emailing everybody and telling him?
This is what Farron does. She associates anger on one person onto Div. Because the person she should be mad at is Nova.
So,
Yeah, I know it's Nova exactly. And no,
Why are you getting mad at Div? Get mad at Nova.
Tournament's fair play, right?
I didn't even know it was Nova until like the other day he goes in
Yeah.
the Frog's chat, and I'm like, what? I didn't know it was you, bro. You
I
doxed yourself.
I didn't know till Farron said it on this fucking show.
You put out all you put
Another
out
fake lawsuit.
you
threat.
put
This
out
is
no. That's why
Yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah.
fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb because you
Okay,
put out all the info that you have. That's
No,
why
I
you're
didn't.
fucking stupid.
That's where
That's why you're
stupid, 'cause you
fucking
think that I have.
stupid.
Oh,
No,
man.
no. You are so dumb. You put out all your info out there. I know everything that you have. I'm never going to show you what I have. I'm never going to show you what
got
I
it all,
have.
Farron. You're right. You got it all, and I'm going down. Could I get your attorney's information so we can begin correspondence?
No, because I don't have to give you
Doesn't
shit.
exist. I thought of this before. It's like, why? What's the point? And the point is that she keeps bringing up my kids. She keeps wanting to say, like,
No,
"Why are you
Divinity,
doing-"
you've brought up your kids multiple times on streams. You've even said
How
their
about you
ages.
shut the fuck up for a second?
about they're my kids.
You're saying that I doxed your kids. I never
No, I
doxed your
didn't. I
kids.
didn't
All
do
I
that.
told you was to go hang out with your kids. That's all I've ever said.
You actually said a lot more than that. I did care. And so every time I thought I should fucking take my foot off your neck, I heard you say raise your kids, and I decided I
Why
wasn't
don't
gonna
you
let
go
the
after
next person fall
Montegraph?
for your bullshit. I've
Why
already gone
don't you
after him,
go
and it turns
after
out I went down
Montegraph
I went
then?
down a long ass rabbit hole of Montegraph, and it turns out he's not the guy that you fucking think he is. But you don't know how to investigate a journalist. You don't know how to do shit. You can't even fucking Google anything.
I've tried to stop it multiple times.
Okay.
Multiple times, and it keeps going.
Hey, thank you, Echo Fusion. Good reminder.
And
Five
guess what,
advice.
Divinity? The person who started all of the bullying was you. That's
How?
who started it.
How?
Prove it.
You loved putting in your descriptions about that I'm a drunk, that I'm this, that I'm that. You started all of the bullying. And putting
Hurt
out
your
this
feelings?
it's not nice. Well, clearly if I say, "Oh, she looks like a meth head," that hurts your feelings. And that's why you're on this tirade. I actually asked you to stop. I actually asked you to stop. And I said, I apologize, just please stop. The one who started all of this, Divinity, was you. And that's the problem, is you can't admit that.
Okay, well, I would rather you be funny and entertaining. I told you that during your drunk stream, that was actually dope, that people fucking loved you for that. And you laughed and you're like, yeah, thanks, blah, blah, blah. It was all nonsense. I wasn't even about to lose my job. But now you come here and say this kind of shit. It doesn't make no sense. I told you that people like that. If you would do something interesting, it was interesting, the shit that I clipped. I wasn't doing it to hurt you. It hurts you because you felt like you needed to lie about it and you were going to change your story later. So that's a problem, but I don't care about that.
You know it wasn't a good look.
You did it, right? It was not a good look and you did it. It has nothing to do with me.
But you also know that it wasn't a good look. You also know it wasn't a good look.
You probably shouldn't have done that. It was a terrible look.
Yeah. And you know that.
Yeah. Now I could see why you probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, but then I see you going around Twitter after you apologize and saying that never happened.
No, I never said that I didn't apologize. I'm not going to be the one issuing the strikes.
You did that, though.
I've seen those messages too, Faran.
Where I said I can't do it, but my friends can? Where the hell have I said that?
I can't tell you. It's a private DM, and that would have no class if I told you. I already know what this is. I doubt this stream's going to come down. I don't think she can bully you guys into taking it down like she does everyone else.
Oh, God.
Divinity, are you going to stand strong?
Yes, I'm standing strong. You know what? Thank you for playing that. That way I don't have to put it on my channel. Thank you, chat, for being dope. I really appreciate. I feel you. I feel all your support. I hope it's over. Hopefully we can move on, like they said, to the funny stuff and the stuff that everyone wants to talk about. I mean, I appreciate Moose. Literally, that was like the second time or third time Moose has ever been on a panel. Like we had to like encourage him to be on panels, so that was fucking dope. Like you guys were all dope coming in and showing your support for that. But like Sergine keeping it level and saying things that like, when I watch back, I'm like, yes, that's what I was thinking. But I was so nervous. It is so hard to be up there and to remember everything and to try to be cool when, you know, it's I don't know.
It's
when
almost like a struggle session.
Do I really want to win the Special Olympics?
That you remained calm.
Very proud of you.
Get emotional.
Very proud of you.
Because it is very easy to get emotional and let those take over what you're actually trying to say, and you can get more flustered with that. So I think you handled yourself very, very well and professionally. Kudos.
100%.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, agreed.
That was ballsy, I tell ya. Woo.
Yep.